Hello, fire signs. This is the August 2019 reading for fire signs. So if you are an Aries, if you are in Sagittarius, if you're a Leo, then this reading is for you. Before we get started, I already got cards popping out. If you want to take this time to get centered, take a few deep breaths, grab a pen and paper. If that's your type of thing to take notes, then go ahead and do that now. So we're going to first see what is the message for the fire signs of August 2019. We're going to pull 6 cards and see what's popping. Spirit, what is the message for the fire signs for August 2019? Right, 1, 2, 3. The decks that we are using, we're going to use a deck that I created myself, and we're going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle. So we got that deck out the way, and we're going to see what these animals are talking about for the fire signs. Spirit, what message do you have for the fire signs? The energy is pretty calm right now. The first thing I'm seeing is like somebody's taking a hammer, like boom. So it's almost like it is. Someone's gonna say something to you that they've been holding in for a while. You're gonna be like, where did that come from? But I'm hearing just let them express themselves, and you do know how to, finesse them to get them back on track. Like, I'm sorry that you were feeling that way. I didn't mean to do that. So just be mindful if someone blows up on you. It's really nothing personal. First card that we have popping up is the first house. Oh, so there's a lot of energy going on around the fire signs. It's almost like a transformation. It's almost like a makeover type energy. It's more so just you redefining the mission that you have for your life, but also redefining yourself on how you come out to people in front of you. What do people see when they meet you? What is the energy that you want to get off? So I'm hearing that you need to start cultivating your energy, because a lot of you are wrongly perceived most of the time. So if you want to give off that loving energy, you may want to start cultivating more love around you. If you want to give off that more serious energy, you may want to start working on things that will give off that serious energy, like taking yourself seriously, wearing certain colors or clothes that show that you're about your business. Basically like rebranding yourself. Like, how do you want to come off? What is the message that you want to convey when people see you, when they hear about you, when they talk about you? Especially if you are a creative, is what I'm hearing. How do you want people to perceive your creativity? What is the message that you have in your creativity? And also, I'm seeing that you need to be reaching out to like further audiences, different groups of people. It's like you're breaking out of the mold is what's coming up for you. Next card, love affairs. What y'all got? Okay, love affairs. Love affairs for the fire sign. Y'all need to give love a chance. You need to give love a chance. You need to give love a chance. It's raining. There's a lot of indecision that's going on when it comes to your dating life, and you have options. You're just not choosing them for some reason. Dating and choosing a partner is not going to cramp your style. I'm seeing there may be partnerships, there may be relationships where you will greatly benefit from partnering with this person, but there's just a little bit of fear. And I'm hearing just make sure that you guys always keep the excitement. Don't worry about past experiences that may prevent you from moving forward. because you guys are like the champs. Like, you got this. So give love a chance. Okay. Wow. This card came up in the last reading. Habits and patterns. Habits and patterns for fire signs. I'm hearing too short, blow the whistle. So that means that you may need to so I'm seeing that you need to slow down and stop pursuing something that you do not have all the details to. Make sure you gather all the details before you move forward with something. I'm also seeing that you need to listen to what people are talking about, because you're also having a hard time listening and digesting other people's opinions and perspective. I'm hearing that if you don't start listening, you're going to miss out on a gift or an opportunity that can push you further ahead in life, because you like to be ahead. You like to be the leader of the pack. You like to initiate. So don't miss out on that beautiful information or that gift, because you want to be stubborn and you want to know it all. I'm also hearing that you do need to learn when to fall back and let others take the lead. And it also feels like a lot of you are going to be in some type of intern energy. So it's more so you're going to be furthering your skills, shadowing somebody, getting with a coach. It's going to be that type of energy that's going on, because right now I'm seeing like you're sharpening your knife, you're sharpening your tools, so you can go ahead and hit your target. You are always a student. Once you accept that you are always a student, you will have no problem being the teacher. First spirit animal card. Dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. So what I'm hearing is you need to be more graceful to the people that you have around you. Don't take for granted the relationships that you have. The people that have been supporting you from day one, you need to show them a little bit more love, a little bit more support, spending more time with your family. But also I'm hearing that there's a friend that you can check on, that you need to reach out to, because this person really misses you, and they misses your fun, they miss your humor, and they will really benefit from some one-on-one time. Okay, the next card for you is the squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Come on now, fire signs. I find that hard to believe that this card will come up for you, but we all have moments where we are second guessing ourselves. So you do need to take the time, because it's almost like I'm seeing a person here and I'm seeing a level up here. So once you tell yourself that you can do it, you basically can make quantum leaps of where you are in life, because you do have so many gifts, so many creativity. It's just sometimes you get into this like self-pity type energy, and you need to pull yourself up about that like immediately. Because like the universe is really tired overall of everyone playing small. Fire signs, you came here to do something great. You came to do something big. You came to bring that heat to people's lives. So if you've been you've been chilling out like with this warm little weak fire, no, it's time now for you to bring the flames. Like it's time. You may burn some people, you know. It's time to bring that energy back into your life, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So tap more into that energy and bring everything that you need to bring through, because if you don't, you're going to start finding yourself with regrets, and you do not want to be in a state of regrets, because sometimes you can stay there for a while. So bring the fire. Next card. Oh, look at this one. Panther, reclaim your spirit. I mean, oh. You know what? Sometimes spirit talks through us because the card really says reclaim your power. So it's really hard for you to reclaim your power if you're not in touch with your spirit. If you naturally know that you are that go-getter, you have that tenacity to make things happen, to make something out of nothing, you need to tap back in that, because that is your superpowers. Like, I'm seeing cakes and wines and all that. It's like, y'all put that down for some reason because you had some experience that happened. That experience does not define who you are. It's time to, you know, get shit popping and really use the magic. And it's not like you sitting on magic. It's just like you put it down, pick it back up. Like, it's really time for you to be cracking people's heads. That's really all that you need to be doing right now, because you guys have that type of energy. You guys are very unapologetic about who you are. I don't know what happened that you forgot, but it's time for you to jog your memory and go back and get that fire man or woman that you have left behind. So let's see what the closing card is for the fire signs. What is the closing card for the fire signs? What do the Aries and Leos and Sagittarius need to know as their closing message? Yeah, y'all like sitting on a lot of power. Like, it's blowing my mind. So, listen versus talking, okay? Listening versus talking as your closing message. It's so funny because they came up earlier in the reading. You guys, overall, listen to the conversations that you're having with people. Listen for the gems that are being dropped. Also, you need to be listening to your intuition. Your spirit guides have been leaving messages all over for you. I'm just seeing like lots of things on the ground. Pick up those messages. Answer the call. Follow through. That is where the listening is coming in at, because once again, all your gifts, all your abundance, all those key players that you need are on the other side of you just listening. So, with that being said, if you have any comments or concerns, you can comment below. You can check out the website, and I wish you a very happy August. Peace.